Look at my baby. Look at my baby. Rotate device. Look at my baby. Anna Panda. Anna. Savanna. Don't throw my keys out the window. Look at she got all this paper. There she go. Look at that milk. Because my baby was drinking her milk and got it everywhere. Huh, Anna? Look at my baby. Look at my baby. You driving the car, mama? Hey, what's up, Niecy? Look at my baby. Oh, yeah, tell her. Say, I see you, cousin. I see you. Say, what you doing, cousin? What you doing? This daddy's first time going live. Mom's in the store. You want mom? What you doing, Niecy? Thanks, appreciate it. Appreciate the love, man. For real, for real. Doo-doo-doo. This our first time going live on YouTube, so something new. Trying to test it out. See if I want to add it to my repertoire. It's all good. Appreciate it. Hey, Panda. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. This is me. You turned the radio up, mama. You turned the radio up. Ah, ah. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Y'all know, oh, No Limit album reviews. That's what's up, man. Yeah. I'm still, it's still on and popping. Man, that's what's up, man. Make me happy. See that, man. When I started No Limit album reviews, I still really haven't told my story about why I started No Limit album reviews or how I started it, but I appreciate the support. For real, man. It took me like 2 years to like really start getting it, where it's at today, and then now just taking that same kind of energy and creativity and putting it with, come on, Panda, with my real estate stuff. Man, I'm almost to 5K, yeah. Putting that with my real estate knowledge, you know what I mean? I graduate with my AA in real estate and my certification in real estate on the 22nd of this month, so I'm happy about that. Trying to do some new things with that, trying to get my real estate career really jumping. And also with the health situation, like learning about different foods and stuff, and going back to like the Dr. Sebi type of cell knowledge, learning about the cells and all that with the foods. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. So for that one video about my real estate stuff, man, basically using, creating an LLC and using that LLC to actually buy the properties. You know what I mean? Is basically what I said in that video. That video got like 205,000 views. That's my largest video ever. And I got man. If things go how I want them to go, you can get a lot more real estate stuff from me while I'm out in the field doing deals as far as other methods to buy or sell or invest in real estate. You don't get so much more stuff than just that. That's just like one little part of the possibilities and stuff that can happen with real estate. You know what I mean? That's just one way to do stuff. And are you eating paper? The Mr. Servon. I don't even have that album, bro. I need that album, that next level. I need that next level. Servon, man, he always. I don't know, bro. You on Facebook? If you on Facebook, Mr. Servon always be on Facebook. He was just on Facebook right now, like right before I went on here. I still want to do another No Limit album reviews for Mystical album Ghetto Fabulous. I haven't did it yet. I know I did a little fake promo for it a while back when he had got out of jail, but I never released that album review. So yeah. Oh yeah, Niece, I'm trying to bring that knowledge. Oh yeah, I did see something about There's One in Every Family Part 2. I did see that. I did see that. Man, I gotta tune into it and actually listen to it. But yeah, Fiend, man, the Excited Private. Capital Finde. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Panda. Mwah. Get daddy kiss? No. Oh, so you heard it already. That's what's up. Man, did he remix any of the old songs on there? Like from the first album? When man, both the Fiends albums with No Limit was fire. Oh yeah, I gotta hear it then. I gotta hear what he remixed. Definitely. We on the mission. I'm on the mission. Ride dirty with my true thugs. I'm just sitting in front of Winco. I don't know if y'all can see, but waiting for my wife to get done shopping. Oh yeah, I gotta hear it. That's what's up, man. You can't drink coffee, Savanna. Oh, this is that. You can drink that one. My baby trying to drink all this coffee. That's just vanilla bean though, so that's just like vanilla cream. It's coconut milk, so she can have this. We try not to give Savanna. Well, we don't try. We don't give her no meat. So she's basically vegetarian. She eats cheese and she eats breads and stuff. She eats stuff with dairy. But even with that, we try to get her to get the vegan cheese and all that. Yo, if there's another true album, C Murder gonna be out of jail. That's how I look at it. I think when C Murder get out of jail, that's when they can. That's when P will do another true album. Um, I think that's the only right way to do it. You know, and that should actually be the first thing to do when C Murder gets out of jail. He should parole or do whatever or whatever's gonna happen and go straight to California. I wouldn't even. I think his daughters. Well, I think he got a. I think his daughters do actually live in Louisiana still. But if I'm C, I'm going straight to Cali. I'm not looking back and put together a TRU album. That would be the first thing I would do. I would go straight to California. If I'm C Murder, I'm fresh out of jail. Send me to my brother. You know what I'm saying? Do a TRU album, and I'm telling you, that thing would go crazy. What y'all up to? I'm just sitting here in the car with the baby. What y'all doing? Thank you, Anna. Daddy gonna throw it away. It'll be a litter bug. What y'all doing? Got the milky face. You want your bottle? No? What's this, your nose? Savanna? Savanna. You got your nose? Oh, I didn't know Stick was dropping another one. That last one he dropped was so tough. That It'll All Make Sense Later. Love that album. What's this? That your nose? Where's your nose? Yeah, mom's in the store. Where's your nose? No, where's your nose? You sit down like a big girl? You sit down like a big girl? There you go. Hopefully he still do another album. I hope he do. Ugh, over here farting and stuff. You nasty. Back up. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall, baby. Whoop, whoop. You're so funny, Anna. Whoop, whoop. Ooh, how much? One? You know what to count? Okay. You don't gotta count. Hey, don't mess with my window, Panda. Mom? You see Mom? That's not Mom. That's not Mom. Mary. Mary. You cleaned the window? Hey. Hey, where's your Panda? Panda. 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 Savanna. 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 Whew. I don't know. Can I see who's looking? Is that still you, Leslie? I can't tell who's looking or not. What is this? Yeah. Can I get y'all in on here with me? I ain't never messed with this before. I don't know everything it do. But I lie for the YouTube. Mwah. Woo, get daddy the kisses. Mwah. Woo, panda. You get daddy the kisses? Hmm? Oh, you want this? Hmm. Oh, my bad, y'all. I'm trying to get this thing off of here. Is this how you do it? Nope, nope. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Cancel. I don't want to stop streaming. I just want to get this off of here. Learn more. Hey, man, how I get rid of this? Swipe left, swipe right, swipe down. I don't want to see this. Oh, yeah, Mystical, man. Mystical was in the army. I think he got kicked out, though. It was a few No Limit soldiers, like the group or whatever, that was actually in the military. Mr. Servo, I know Mr. Servo got kicked out of the military. Yeah, I think Mystical got kicked out, and who else? It was a couple more people that was with No Limit who was really in the military. But yeah, especially back then, like the late 80s, early 90s, the military, they probably wasn't paying that much anyway, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I got I got a few people that I know who got in trouble in the military. Now, I don't think Big Ed was. Big Ed, the assassin. Big Ed, man, I just get so sad when I think about Big Ed, man, when he died like in 2001, and sleeping around, I guess, with all them women, man. You know, he ended up catching HIV, and then, you know, it turned into AIDS, and, you know, my assumption is that he got that from sleeping with women unprotectedly. You want to drive? You want to drive? You could drive. Get up. Why you down there? You want to drive the car? Yeah, man. If he would have been alive today, I miss Big Ed, man. Richmond, California, baby, right down the road. Thanks, Anna. Be careful, baby. You done hit your head. Come on. You want to get back up? Come on. Get out of there. Up. Thank you. What are you doing down there? Chilling. But yeah, man. Original TRU. That's right, man. Big Ed, Mr. Servo. There's a dude named Big O from back in the days. Cali G. Yeah, man. Silk, P, Corey Miller. Classic. King George. Oh man. Yo, King George. And he got some new stuff coming out too, supposedly. I've been waiting, but it ain't nothing happened, or ain't nothing came across my radar. But he's supposed to have been working on a new project, like on some legit stuff. So that was the word was going around Instagram. But man, King George, boy. Oh no, this is important. I think, Mama. Thank you. Look at it. What is this? Medicine? It's medicine. Oh, get him out of there. Don't push the gas pedal. Wait, what did he say? Wish him and Pete would have squashed their image. All that dirt. Imagine working. Man, bro, you ain't never lied. If King George was with Pete when they was at their prime, back in 97, 98, 96 and all that, man. Rev, do wrong. Can you help me? I said, what you need, Sister Betty? Sister Betty came to me with a little skirt on. And she said, Rev, do wrong. Ha ha. Oh, man. Hey, King George was the truth. He was creative. He was real creative. But like P said on the Ice Cream Man intro, King George is no longer with the crew. We still got love for him. But to them play haters out there, we ain't got no love. What's the matter with my baby? What's the matter with my baby? Why you crying? Why you crying, Mama? Oh yeah, Skullduggery. That's an album I never heard either. I gotta get that Skullduggery still. I think he did 2 albums with No Limit, didn't he? He did the one you just named, Hoodlum for Life, and he did Wicked Streets, right? Yep, I never even heard none of his albums for real, for real. Silk the Shocker album, boy, that's a classic. That '96, yeah, that what was that? Oh yeah, that Hoodlum for Life, yeah. It's my business. Oh, I was talking about that real estate stuff. This is my business card right here for my real estate. I ain't gonna show you the numbers, but you can see that. Let me see. Well, anyway, it says Savanna's Realty LLC. I bank with Navy Federal, but that's my for my real estate business. That's my card right there. So like I was saying, like with the whole real estate thing, for that, it's like all you got to do is go online, create you an LLC. It's gonna cost about depending on what state you in or whatever, $110, $150 at the most. Print out all your paperwork. It's not much paperwork. Go to irs.gov, print that paperwork out that you need. Your N number, your EIN. Print that out. Take that to the bank, and be like, yo, I want to open up a business account. There you go. You got your business account. If the bank won't give you business credit, you can apply for a business loan, whatever, with the bank. If they won't give it to you, then do like I did. Go to Home Depot. Go to Lowe's. They'll give you apply for a business credit with them, you know. And then once you build that up, you know what I mean, then you go ahead and go back to the bank, and then you apply for your business loan. Then they should give you one in, and then boom, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you're trying to do, you just use that. You just buy whatever you're trying to buy with that. Why you got all Daddy's cards? Hey, you want your milk? You want your milk? There you go. Yeah, it's all good, man. That's just a little bit of game. It's gonna be a lot more coming, man. Because when I start doing this other stuff with this real estate, either it's gonna be so much good content that you're gonna be like, I wasn't even in the real estate, but I want to get into it now. the good and the bad. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's just one, one little part. You drinking your bottle, mama? But I love the music, man. The No Limit stuff that keep me motivated. You feel me? Like the inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Of P and everything that he created. Oh, bruh. I already told Hitman on Instagram. I said when that movie come out, I'm buying 20 tickets. I'm buying 20 tickets, bruh. It's supposed to be July 17th or something like that. Like July. It's gonna be in July. So, yeah, I'm going. Ain't nobody stopping me. I'm talking about my wife. We're gonna have another baby. Yeah, probably like the 12th of July, something like that. Yep. Uh, Cause I got another baby on the way, another daughter. The baby due June 3rd, but I think the baby gonna come around when I graduate from school, which is May 22nd. I think the baby gonna come like May 21st, and Savannah's birthday is June 21st. So baby's gonna be back to back as far as birthdays. Um, anyway, uh, it's gonna be that movie. It's gonna be something nice. Oh man, there you go. So you right there in June too. See, look, that's what's up. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Oh man, I didn't even know you was only 17, bruh. Panda, and you know a lot about the music, about the No Limit. To be so young, so somebody must have put you on game about No Limit. I'm assuming it was one of your parents. Thank you. So nice. You got daddy's cards? Oh, this one I went to the casino in Louisiana. Ain't nothing on that. What's that? What you got? Oh, this is my military card from when I was. This is my veterans card from when I go to the VA hospital. Hey, hey, hey! What you doing? Look at that milk. Look at that. Yeah, who put you on game on the music, man? Oh, for real? Dang. So you heard it from a YouTube video. That's crazy. I know the ghetto's trying to kill me. And you know what's crazy about that is that for you to hear that song in 2017 when everything was and still is mumble rap and like got a completely different sound than what P did that song back in like 95, 96, I think. And then for you to listen to that in 2017 and to like really like it and fall in love with it and start researching and looking up other artists and all this, like the whole No Limit empire, for you to, from that one song to go that far, that shows loyalty, bro. So definitely double salute to you, man. You know the ghetto's trying to kill me. That boy, and Silk Shaka was on that thing too. And Silk came with it on that song. I'm paranoid. I know the ghetto's trying to kill me. The ghetto's trying to kill me. I need to put this up before she lose this one. The first song of No Limit I heard, what made me fall in love, was How You Do That There. And I heard How You Do That There like when it first came out back in it was like 96, 97. That was like 97. But I didn't become a No Limit fan then. In 97, I was like in third grade, second grade. But well, actually, I'm like the people in my life have some kind of connection to P some kind of way. So like my people in Louisiana who lived in New Orleans, like they knew P. And they was like, yeah, he used to, do his hustling and all that in the street. And it was like he played basketball and all this. So I remember being little, like real little, and driving around with my dad, my cousins, and my uncle, and they was talking about P. And then I didn't know, you know what I mean? Back then, I didn't know what was what for real. But then, I got older, and some people that lived in my old apartments back in Oakland, OG put me on game like, yeah, P, he started doing music in Richmond. And Richmond, I don't know if you're familiar, but Richmond is like 15, 20 minutes up the road from Oakland. And then I was like, okay. And so, what really happened, why I fell in love with, like, How You Do That There is my favorite No Limit song of all time. But why I fell in love with P was actually because in 2001, my brothers had went to jail. That was right above me in age. I got two other brothers. And one of my brothers used to listen to No Limit and Cash Money. I've never been a Cash Money fan for real, for real. But anyway, my brothers went to jail. And like that absence of them in my life kind of made me turn to the music, you know what I mean? And kind of the relationships that, not the relationships, but not awkward. What's the word I'm looking for? The connections, that P had. He lost his brother. He lost Kevin when he was like 18. And then I lost my brothers. I wasn't that old, but you know what I mean? And they did a lot of time. So this wasn't like they went to jail for a couple days and came back. It was like my oldest brother had got like 12 years in the pen, and my other brother did 4 in CYA, and then he moved out of state when he got out. So I didn't see him for a long, long, long time. So the music really kept me grounded, if that makes sense. And then I started learning a lot more about No Limit. I started learning about, their connection to the Bay. And then some people that lived in my old apartments actually knew, like King George. This one lady, Miss Gwen. Miss Gwen said when they used to be in downtown Oakland, she used to be working, she would see King George and Master P sitting in the car writing music outside of the studio while she was about to go somewhere and go shopping. She was like, her and King George are actually like some kind of kinfolks to each other. And she was like, yeah, she told me way back then, she's like, King George not from California, he from Louisiana. I was like, what? I always thought he was from Richmond, but King George from New Orleans. And the OG, he was like, yeah, P got a daughter. He got a couple kids by a dancer from out here in the Bay Area, I think in Frisco. And then years later, like, Symphonique and Vino, those are the other two kids from, I think their mom's like Filipino and black. And those are the other two kids. And I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know that. But then years later, you see things come to pass. But anyway, yeah, man. That's kind of like that's a little bit of my No Limit story. And that music really got me through a lot. Oh, I didn't even read it. I didn't know you was writing this, bro. Hold on. I'm catching up to you. Yeah, he recorded it in Richmond. I know I'm late on this little information. You was right. He had the record store in Richmond as well. In Richmond, and the OG told me this way before this other information came out recently. But the OG had told me years and years ago that that store that P had in Richmond was Sonya's parents' store, the record label store. Not the record label, the music store. And P bought it from them. Like, that's how he got the store. He bought it from his in-laws. And so when Sonya, on one of the interviews I seen about Sonya, she was like, that was my dad's record store, my mom's record store or whatever, before P had it. And that was what the OG told me years ago. And so a lot of people just think, oh, P just found the store and bought it or whatever, but it's not the case. And so, let me see what else you had wrote. Yeah. Chopper City by BG is my favorite. Oh, let me tell you about Cash Money. The only Cash Money album I ever heard. Well, no, I heard two Cash Money albums. Let me tell the truth. Hold on. Two Cash Money albums. The first one was Lil Wayne Block is Hot. I mean, not Block is Hot. Lights Out. It was Lights Out. I used to slap that one. I ain't gonna lie. And the other one was Juvenile 400 Degrees. Come on, Panda. Outside of those two albums, as far as Cash Money go, I never really rock with them boys. And and yeah. Let me see. That's why he did Down South Hustlers with P. Yep, yep. King George. Uh, yeah. So you see. Yep, yep. Right. So you see, definitely is like the founder. The oh, Savannah, don't drop this. You want some water? The reason, that's Savannah. Ooh, baby. The reason, I'm one of the biggest No Limit Master P fans ever. Right. I love the story. I love his inspiration. It's very inspiring. Um, but I can't get over. Not that I can't get over, but the fact remains that even though they were married like over 20 years or whatever, or close to it, or something to that nature, that Pete cheated on her and had two other children outside of his marriage. You know what I mean? And it's one thing to have one child outside the marriage. And for Sonya to stay around back when Bino was first born, it's kind of like, okay, you made a mistake. I know you on the road. I know you doing this. Go ahead. I understand. But then to do it again, and then she stuck around still. So like, but I don't know why they this last time what really broke the what broke the Savannah. Girl, your mama gonna be mad at you. I think I can lift that up though. Probably. I don't know. Y'all see this? Let's see what my baby did. So the fact that he cheated on her and had two other whole children outside the marriage, it's kind of a deal breaker. You feel me? Um, and so I feel like as far as the divorce and a situation that yeah, she's entitled to whatever, you know what I mean, as far as that go. But that's really not our business. But if we're gonna talk about it, let's what I mean, let's talk about it. But at the same time, like I'm still under the the value of like P was out there getting the deals. You know what I mean? P was out there on the road. P was out there, you know what I mean, hustling and grinding. You know what I'm saying? And so I totally understand why he feel like I don't want to get no lawyers involved in this, and you know what I'm saying. So to each his own, but I got respect for both of them. For Sonya C and for P. So I hope they can continue to be co-parents. It seems like they're doing a hell of a job. You know what I mean? Because the kids is doing their thing. So that's all you can hope for. You know what I mean? It's a lot of love. You know what I mean? So let's keep it like that. Oh, he got sued for doing the Intelligent Hoodlum album. I didn't know that. Was that already an album by that dude or what? How did that work out? I ain't never heard that news. I know P was suing other people who he had the Master P trees with the little weed situation. I know P was suing them, and I don't know the outcome of that situation, but they was trying to like, you know, do whatever, but P ended up suing them. I read that. But I didn't know P got sued about the Intelligent Hoodlum album. That's most recent. That's crazy. Savannah, get your foot off that water. You hot? Come here. You hot, mama? Oh, you're sleepy. That my baby sleepy. No, where your mama at? Oh, swear I didn't know that. Well, hey, I didn't know that. P probably didn't know that either, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? He probably just put it out to put it out, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, get your foot out of there, Anna. Mwah, mwah. You eating paper, you got your foot, you're making a mess. Let go of the stick. Don't put your foot in that water. Right, yeah, yeah. So if he sampled the song, you're right. If he sampled the song and then credited it, yeah, that's different. Totally. Like even cause I got my rap label too, Glory and Shane Records, and so on the original song I got a song with Oak Tree, Paulo the Giant, and a couple of my homeboys called Pimpin, like Scottie Pippen, a basketball player, and the actual the beginning of the song I put a scene from How High on it, but when I put the song out I had to cut that part and I couldn't put that out on the out on mainstream. So I didn't want to get hit with the copyrights. You feel me? So I cut it, took it out, and I put the rest of the music out there. So yeah, because copywriting and sampling and all that, you get into some, you gotta put money into it out there to the people and all kind of stuff. And I rather not deal with it. You feel me? Just let everything be original and just go from there. Panda, cut it out. She just touching stuff. What you turning on? Climate? You hot? Come on. You dipping your foot in that cold water. Mom? Mom? I'm not mom. I'm not mom. I'm not mom. I'm not mom. No. Mm-mm. I'm not mom. I'm daddy. Bro, those album covers was legit. Super dope. And like P said, he made those album covers. He had them make the album covers like that because everybody else's album covers was dark. And he wanted to, you know what I mean, make some bright, you know what I mean, so they stood out. I like how he did the front of them. We're putting all the artists' names on it. The features. I'm not mom. Hey, daddy. Yeah, they were super dope, bro. Those album covers was. It kind of makes the albums like more collectible. You know what I'm saying? Like collectible items. So it's like, cause they don't make album covers like that no more. You know what I'm saying? And even I think one interview he said even Cash Money started getting their albums done by Pen and Pixel, and they ran into Birdman a couple times down there. Yeah, there's some dope album covers, man. Yeah, the Next Level one, I remember that one. Serve on in the suit by the poolside, and what's my favorite No Limit album cover? Man, I don't know. That's a good question. Life or Death, that one with C Murder. Oh my goodness, with the one side it had the bones. You know what I mean? That Life or Death one is legit. Oh yeah, when the case was orange, that ghetto D, good ghetto dope. Panda. The original ghetto dope cover they didn't even put out. It had the dope fiend like squatting down, smoking crack. They didn't even put that out. Give me this. You see yourself? Yellow Fabulous was cool. I like the unpredictable cover better than the Yellow Fabulous cover because they had all the pieces on there. You know what I mean? Like the puzzle pieces. Get it, Anna. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. There you go. Huh? Hang it, hang it, hang it. Get it, get it, get it. Spit out. You gonna spit out your paper out your mouth? Get it, get it, get it. I'm about to jump up off of here. I've been on here for about 15 minutes. That means my wife been in the store for 15 minutes. I gotta clean this mess up Savanna made. So I get with y'all later. Stay tuned. Put it. Daddy, hold it. Give it to me. Peace out. I'm